Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Yo, mom in the fucking stand!
Have you seen girls break down trying to get...
Homie, I've seen girls cry.
Because no one wants them.
And yeah, and like I have to explain to them, like, you got to understand, these are weird dudes. Guys who come to strip clubs on the regular ain't fools that get pussy.
Right.
It's fools that stink.
Yeah.
Or they're like weird, or they have like an eye that don't work or something.
Yeah, yeah. And that's where they're at every week.
I have a customer that goes in, I know this fool more than my own family.
Really?
For the last 8 years, he comes in 3 days a week.
And this dude, he definitely doesn't get laid on his own.
No.
Never.
I think he's married.
Oh, really?
It's just the vibe that's in there. The how can I say it? A stripper has a better act than all of us. They can put a front on you.
Yes.
And, vicious.
Vicious. They know how to do the game. It's a game. It's basically
straight up.
Yeah.
Like when I go to strip clubs, I have to lie to other strippers because if I tell them I'm a DJ, they're like, oh, fuck this fool. He knows. Like,
he knows.
I'd be like, oh, I work at Del Taco drive-thru.
Yeah. Oh, you tell them a whole other story.
Hell.
You want to experience the fun.
Yeah.
Like, put your game on me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some of them got game.
Yeah. And even your brain is telling you this person is basically in a way fucking with me, but it's enjoyable. Like this is an enjoyable way that you're fucking with me. You know?
Like when those fools were listening to Hitler, they're like,
yeah. Yeah, those fucking fools. Nazi Germany were like, yo, this dude can spit game. Yeah. Oh, that might be the best thing I've ever heard on the show. Oh man, fuck. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is like sometimes you know that somebody is like you ever have a dude on the street like spitting, like you want to buy this, like he's hustling. Sometimes your brain goes like, nah, get the fuck away from me. But if it's like a charming, like a funny guy or something, you know someone's fucking with you.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, like you're something happens where I think your brain just goes like, there's a pleasurable experience happening at the same time. You know, like it's like a salesman thing. Yeah. Like sometimes someone's trying to sell you, and that's what a stripper essentially is. She's a she's a saleswoman, you know?
One time I went into a strip club and this girl was like, fine.
Yeah.
She was like, look, fool, I'm real late. I don't do all this other shit. And I go, look, I don't want real. I want fake. I want you to tell me my shoes are dope. Yeah. You like my tattoos?
Yeah.
Because real is when I fucking leave this shit and my girlfriend's wondering why I didn't answer. That's real.
Right.
I'm paying for you to entertain me.
Yes. Thank you. And how did she respond?
She was just like, half hour's $250.
You're like, that's too real.
I don't want that because I know you're not going to do nothing if you're real.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah. Put the game on me, man. Yeah.
I've had some chicks like, oh, I watch all your comedy, George Lopez. I'm like, George Perez, bitch. One time this stripper called me George Lopez.
Lopez? He was like, it's halfway there, man.
Yeah, but it's all good.
Man, kind of all this talk of strip clubs makes me want to go. You guys want to go to a strip club after this?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, he was right on that.
Were you ever like a strip club dude?
I've gone, the most fun I ever had at a strip club was with a group, like a group outing, you know? So I did a bachelor party. I took one of my good friends for his, the most fun was like with a group of college friends, and it was for somebody's bachelor party.
Where was this at?
We did it twice. One of the guys in North Carolina, one of the guys in South Florida. South Florida ones are
wild. But I want to hear about this North Carolina. Like, what's the race? Is it just like white and black girls?
Yeah, and that shit was not good. But that's what made it hilarious, is that the guy that was getting married, we got the brokest, most busted, tore ass, like just nobody would ever want to see this person. You wouldn't even want to see her in a dress, let alone naked.
Yeah,
and we
in
were
the
like,
dark.
We were like, put it on him. Like we gave her like 500. We're like, fucking sit him down and work him out. And she was like, okay. I mean, she was just a disaster. And so the whole time he had this like defeated look on his face, and we were just dying laughing, you know, because we kept giving her money, like go back to him, and he was like, fucking stop.
He's like, I got skid marks.
Yeah, it was terrible. That shit was the most fun. I didn't ever go. I went once alone on the road, and I felt so depressed being there alone. And I was like, I don't want to.
Kind of does.
Yeah.
When I go alone sometimes, I just go alone sometimes to look the way the clubs ran. Like, oh shit, I like the way they run this.
Yeah.
Then sometimes I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. As soon as I was like, what am I doing? It's not like, I think at this age now that the fun still would be in the group outing. If you get like a group of your friends together and do something like that, that'd be cool.
Right now is the best time to go. Your wife has a broken leg.
Bro.
She can't barge in there and do shit.
Chill the fuck out. We'll record these. Just wait till we're done. Yeah, take Nadav. He'll go.
Hey, I've been there where the wives come in.
Really?
Dude, it's fucking crazy. One time sisters came in and so the parents died.
Yeah.
And they left the trust fund in all their names. And this fool was drawing like $15,000 every month.
To go.
Yeah. And the sisters came in and they jumped the girl and they were like, hey, you owe us $30,000. And she's like, I don't know you shit. And it's wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get to the point, well, with anything that it's so out of balance for you that you're just spending, I mean, you got a problem. Like you're fucked. You know what I mean? If you're doing that with cocaine, with strippers, with anything, you're ruined, man. But I don't know. I still think it'd be fun to do the group outing. I also don't feel like the strip clubs are that big a deal though. I get that like some wives would do that. I don't think my wife would be like, I'm gonna storm into the club. Like I'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like what, dude?
I'd be like, do you like your fucking car? Get back in it. Get out of here, you know?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
She's going to hate this episode.
I'm going to have a broken leg next.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Where's the bet? Like, have you been to a South Florida one?
No.
Because I tour so much, they always ask that. And I go, in my experience, really the only ones I really know are a couple LA ones I've been to and South Florida. The South Florida ones are way crazy.
I make it a point to every time I tour any city I go into to go to that strip club.
Really?
Yeah, just to see. And they're all weird. Like in Denver, it's bring your own beer.
That's weird.
Yeah, in Texas, you can walk in with a cooler.
Really?
Full of everything.
Hey, guys. I feel like the thing that got me, I told somebody that when I first got to LA, I'm like 22, and I had friends from college. We moved here together. And so we're like, let's go to this strip club, I think on Sunset.
That's called the Body Shop.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know.
No. And we walked in there, and I was like, let's get a drink. And they're like, oh, you can't. And I was like, what do you mean? And they go, it's full nude here.
Yeah.
And I was like, so? And they're like, yeah, if you want to drink, you have to go to a partial. I was like, what? Because I was used to those like Miami, Lauderdale ones that are like insane, and it's alcohol. Everyone's fully naked, and they're crazy. They're crazy, and they're open till like 7, and like you walk out of those places as the sun comes up. You know.
Yeah, I've only done that in TJ. Those are the next level. We got jumped.
You got jumped?
Yeah, we went to TJ. I was like 20, and there was another gang there from America that we didn't get along with.
Oh, fuck.
And my shirt was off and I'm all tattooed up. And that fool was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, shit. Weird. I had nut on me and shit. I got socked the fuck up. I got socked up with nut on me.
What do you mean with nut on you? What?
The strip clubs in TJ are like whorehouses.
Okay.
So like she was riding me, and then I was gonna nut, and she came off, and then the condom came off, and it just smeared all over me, dude. It was like a cholo glazed donut.
I have cum all over my face.
Okay.
And I don't want to put my shirt on.
Right, because you got nut all over
So
you.
I was like, yo, let me get a toalla. Let me get a toalla. And then that fool was like, what? And I was just like, I just seen it come. And I mean,
you saw all kinds of cum. Yeah.
And then this fool socked me, and I was just like, you guys are going to get nut on yourselves as well.
How many guys jumped you?
3 of them.
So then you're just laying on the ground?
No, like they broke it up, and then my friends came, and then, but you don't want to start shit in TJ, bro.
Fuck no.
So we paid the federal, hey, here's $100, misunderstanding, and
yeah. And then just got the fuck out of there.
Got out of there.
Crossed right over, came back?
Yeah.
And those fools were also from the U.S. though, right?
Yeah, they're from Santana.
Okay.
And yeah, it was it was funny too. Like we did crazier shit on the way home that I didn't want to talk about. But like, I'll never forget this trip. My baby's mom, I seen her with another dude out there.
On this trip?
Yeah, it was crazy.
In TJ?
In TJ.
What?
Yeah, it was wild. It was a wild
So you're just
weekend.
like having a drink, walking around, and you just spot her?
And that's why I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to go bone a chick tonight.
Oh, I got you.
And then we went in there and I was like, damn. She probably told those fools to follow me in there now that I think about it.
You're just putting that together right now?
Yeah. Dude, she's my first baby's mom.
Uh-huh.
Fucking wild. She has 8 kids from like 6 dudes.
What?
Yeah. She's like, she knows more cholos than the Raiders. For real.
8 kids?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I have custody. I'm the first one. And it's weird. Like, yeah, it's weird.
That's rare.
Yeah.
You have full custody?
Yeah. I've had full custody of him since he was 4.
That's rare.
Yeah. He still lives with me, 25.
He's 25.
Fucking bastard.
Damn, dude.
You know what's crazier about that is some of his friends have stripped at the clubs I've worked at.
Some of his friends?
Yeah. They're like, hey, you're Georgie's dad. I was like, you know my son?
And they're like,
Yeah, I was with him.
no shit.
Yeah.
Hello, and thank you for watching that highlight. If you want to see more of those, we have them. They're provided for you. So enjoy. Just do a deep dive like you're trying to study us. Click on these and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and then they'll just be delivered to you. You can watch them when they come out. Please do it.